Yo, what's going on, guys? So today's video we're gonna be discussing on going over aim assist. Now a lot of you guys have been commenting on my videos. I'm not really sure why, considering I don't play competitive Fortnite, but a lot of you guys have been asking if there's any way to get aim assist on keyboard and mouse or improve your aim. And along with that, going over my personal opinions on the whole, what Fortnite should do with aim assist and controller. So yeah, that's what this video is gonna be like. So if you guys want to see the answer to those questions, just make sure you stick around and watch to the end. Now, personally, I play on console. I have a PS4 Pro, and so obviously I use a controller. And now I feel like if you're playing on console, and running at 60 FPS, you should have the full right, and you should definitely be able to use aim assist and have that help you out. Give you a little help considering you're going against people on PC that are at 240 FPS, which is just not even in comparison to 60. So I feel like console players should definitely be able to have some good aim assist. Now, the part where I think it gets a little and unfair is the people that are playing on 240 FPS on PC that are also using controllers and aim assist. I think that's a little OP. But to their defense, it's not like, and it's like they went out, they got the controller, they have the PC. Like, you can't blame them. So like, if it's really that big of a deal to you, like, go out and buy a controller, go out, save up some money. You know what I mean? Like, anybody can go out and get one. Um, so that's my opinion on the whole like complaining and whatnot. I think it's kind of annoying. Like, literally now, whenever somebody dies, it's always, oh, the controller player.
What? Controller player! That is a controller player! I knew it!
So yeah, I mean, like, obviously aim assist and aim on controller is insanely better and it's insanely good and helpful, but I don't think it gives somebody a reason to complain every single time they die, considering when you die, you're probably just mad that you died, and half the time the person's probably not even on controller. All right, like, I don't know. I think that's kind of frustrating, annoying when I watch videos, and it just seems like everyone just complains about, oh, controller, controller, controller. So I don't know, coming from someone that plays on controller, I think it's just kind of annoying. Like, you could outplay them 100% of the time, and then you hit them for one good shot, and they blame it on controller. But oh well, we all get mad. Another topic I want to hit on too before the video ends. I watched Cypher PK's video the other day, and him talking about how Fortnite's basically just ruined, and how they need to fix something and communicate with us better. Blah blah blah. How all the pro players are quitting because of lag or the servers are laggy and controller aim, blah blah blah. How content creators have no content to put out anymore. Now that is the biggest hunk of junk I've ever heard. Look at Mr. Fresh Asian right now. Literally, his channel is doing so much better than it ever has because he's doing competitive. He has been winning the cash cups now because obviously a bunch of the good guys are quitting. He's been getting insane views on YouTube because nobody else is really uploading competitive Fortnite content because all the big ones that did used to upload it are now stopping. So, and look at like guys like Formula, like how much they're growing lately. Like, don't try telling me that there's no content to put out there, that you can't play competitive and record. Like, no matter how much you enjoy it or not, like you can still get content out there if you're really determined to put your mind to it. So like that's no excuse. Um, and besides, at the end of the day, these guys are playing and recording a video game and getting paid insane amounts of money, not including the amount of money they win in the competitive stuff that they're playing, like if they do good. So these guys, I mean, they're getting paid more than doctors. They're getting paid so much money to play a game and upload it, and most of them have editors for them, so they don't even need to edit the videos. Um, so when there's a little time frame where it's hard to get content or the content you're putting out there isn't that good, like, don't worry about it. You're fine. Like, look at where the world's at right now. You have it just fine. I promise you, you're right. Like, for example, look at the big ones. Like, Formula, for example, literally has a Lamborghini. Like, you got a Lambo from playing and recording of video games. So, like, I don't want to hear you guys complaining, all right? Especially where some people are at right now. Um, and yes, I get this is what you're passionate about, and you've worked for an insanely long amount of time to get to this point and get to where you are. But I'm just saying, like, think about, just think about it. You have it pretty good. So don't be complaining, just be grateful for what you do have and what you can put out there. All right, enough with me ranting and stating my opinion. Now on to can you get aim assist and how can you get aim assist on keyboard and mouse? Now, so far, I have not found any settings, or my friends that play on keyboard and mouse have not found any settings so far, key emphasis on that, that are related to aim assist or give you the same benefits as aim assist on controller does. Now, with all this controversy going around and all this drama, I could see Epic Games eventually adding in either some sort of little aim assist. Obviously, it probably won't be as OP as on controller, but some sort of helpful aim that they can give to keyboard players, or I could see them take or reducing or nerfing the aim assist on controller right now. So, like I said, so far there's no settings and nothing you can do um, on your keyboard and mouse settings to change and get aim assist. Now, I don't know how long they'll be like that, and I don't know if eventually there will be a setting or if they'll just take away aim assist at all. But yeah, I would just keep your eyes out for updates and whatnot, and I'm sure eventually they're gonna do what's right. Um, I hope you guys are all enjoying this gameplay in the background, some OG stuff going now. See, this is season 3, I believe. Yeah, season 3 or 4. Back when Fortnite used to be fun. Um, but yeah, make sure you guys let me know what you guys think is gonna happen and what you guys want to happen. Personally, I think that they will either like nerf the aim assist on controller a little bit or add some sort of um, aim setting that will help controller players, or not controller players, keyboard and mouse players a little bit more, so it's a little more fair. But look at how much of an advantage I feel like PC players have been at for such a long time. So like they can adapt a little bit too now, right? That's why I piss a bunch of people off, but whatever. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Turn on notifications. I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace.